Welcome to Inside the Mastermind. We're here with our local real estate expert, Quynh Vu. How are you?
Good. I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
I feel like everybody wants to get into real estate investing right now. It's like the hot, sexy thing. What should buyers look at when they think they want to buy investment properties?
Yeah, I think that's a great question. So some of the things that we look at when helping clients buy investment properties, we definitely look and see, hey, are there tenants that are actually living in the house right now that are contributing to rent? If so, that can offset the mortgage for the owner, whether or not they're living in the property in one of the units or if they're just buying an investment property. The other thing I would say too, in addition to looking at the rent, is making sure, is that rent even at market value, or is there potential for you to increase it up to market value in a short amount of time? That's really important. And one of the cool things that you can do, like on the contract when you're writing an offer, is you can request an estoppel certificate.
What is that?
So I know it's like a big word, estoppel. So estoppel certificate is when the buyer requests kind of like a statement from the tenants to make sure, like, if the seller is saying they're getting $2,000 a month for rent, the tenants actually have to write and say, yes, I am paying that amount. Because if the seller says they're getting this amount, but the tenants are saying like, hey, I'm not even paying that amount, then there's going to be a discrepancy.
Oh, completely.
Yeah, so having an estoppel certificate kind of gives that buyer reassurance that whatever the seller is saying they're getting for rent is actually what's being charged per month. And then it makes you kind of confirm during your due diligence period that you're going to get exactly what you're expecting.
Quynh, you are such a wealth of knowledge constantly. I know not just for investment properties, but even if somebody's buying their forever home, you're a great person to reach out to in San Diego. So thanks for coming on our show today. Thanks for sharing this wealth of knowledge and adding a new word to my vocabulary.
Estoppel.
Estoppel. I like it. I'm going to use it.
Thanks.